Hi there, this is Mr. Evans with a final video in this section looking at product with a video on product development. So you need to know the influences on and value of new product development. So product development is the process of designing a new good or service from its conceptualisation to its release. So coming up with new ideas for products, getting them out there and having a look at them. So there are various different stages in the development process. So just linking with the product life cycle, this is the bit before the launch, before the introduction of the product. Now I'm not saying that every business goes through this and these are bullet pointed. I'm not necessarily saying that they happen in this order in every company. In fact, I'm pretty sure that they don't. But these are the various kind of stages of product development. Okay, coming up with an idea, conceptualization, conducting some market research, analysing that market research. Of course, the conceptualization of the idea may occur after you've gone through your market research and analysed it and found out what people want. Designing some sort of prototype, test marketing, going back to the board, redesigning based on the feedback that you get. But these are all stages that a firm will go through before the product is launched onto the market. So, and it's launched. So what's the value of new product development, or what's the value of product development? So perhaps arguably the most important thing is it will allow a business to revitalise or even replace old products in the decline phase of the product life cycle. This of course is crucial to the long-term survival of a business. If the product life cycle suggests that all products are going to eventually go through a decline phase, and if you're not developing new products, you're not going to be getting any revenue at some point in the future. It allows businesses to enter new markets. This is sometimes called diversification. So a business can target a new group of customers. This helps to spread the risk of a business if it moves into new market areas. It can improve brand image. So if we release a really technologically advanced product, or maybe we release an environmentally friendly product, that might improve our brand image. It's a source of differentiation. It can be a source of differentiation, creating a unique selling point for our company. It can help motivate staff developing new products if they're sort of engaged in really meeting customer needs, potentially gaining a lot of job satisfaction. And of course, we should hopefully satisfy customers if we've been able to accurately assess what they want and provide it to them. And ultimately increasing the profits and profitability of a company. So influences on product development, of course we've got our standard internal influences. What are the corporate objectives of the business? Is this a business that is looking to enter new markets? Is it a business that's looking to become more environmentally friendly? What's the aims? Where's the business going? That will have an influence on the product development. The management attitude to risk. Is this a risk-averse company? Do they not want the company to be taking risks? Product development can be extremely risky, particularly moving into new markets, trying to target new customers. So the management attitude to risk will be important in deciding how much and the type of product development that goes on. The budget is always a consideration, how much money is available to spend. The capacity of the factory, it's all very well us developing a new product, but if we don't have the capacity in our production to produce that product, then there's no point in doing it. Whether our business is capital or labour intensive, what are the skill levels like? Are we able to produce? We might come up with a great prototype, but in reality, do we have the machinery or the labour skills to produce that? And that ties in with the HR function as well. So they're the internal influences on new product development. External influences on new product development, the actions of competitors, what your competitors up to? Technological development, obviously a huge area that would have a big influence on product development. Legislation, so for example, if the government passed legislation about the emissions of cars, obviously some of the, VW famously cheated their emissions things, but when legislation is changed, safety legislation for example, organisations may need to adjust their current products, which will take some development. Finally, ethical and environmental considerations. How can we make our product less impactful on the environment? Can we make our product healthier if we're maybe selling food, something like that? So these would all be influences on new product development.